Welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. This video is going to take you for a walk on the beach and check out the seaweed situation. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Just for context, we have a map here and I'll circle this section right here. This is at the end of Avenue Constituente in front of the Hilton and the Hyatt. But we're gonna go to this section right here. This is at the end of 8th Street and we're gonna proceed up to Seaweed Beach. Here we go. Good morning from Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Another beautiful morning. Sun's been up for just a little bit. People are having some breakfast over here and it is beautiful. Another beautiful day here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. We're gonna head out on the beach here and I can just tell you right now, I can smell the beach already, which is not a good sign. I thought in February, things were gonna get nasty, but something has held off the seaweed and now it's gone to kind of a place of no return for me. It just stinks and it smells along the beach here. So we're coming to a point here, we're gonna have to make a decision. Are we heading home? Because that just stinks. You can't walk on the beach, and I'm thinking anybody close to the beach here is smelling this. You've got 1,000 gnats and little insects floating in around there. I don't want to get too close to it. You get the headaches, you get the runny nose, the watery eyes. They've been out here for a while trying to clean this up. It seems like there's been a noticeable change in the last maybe week or two. Now you can see it in the water here. It's black. The water is black now, and we're coming up to El Faro, which is one of the best hotels around here. I love this place. You can get a spot here. It is a beautiful location right on the water, and it's just a great hotel. Great reviews, but look what you're coming out to. Look at this water. It's black. You can't get in the water. It's time for us to go. I was thinking we'd be leaving earlier, but I think we're gonna have to make some plans now to leave and to head home. Finally, we're here a lot longer than I thought we would have been this year. But look at that, like between 6th and 8th Street here, we're came out 8th, or moving north toward Avenue Constituente and Seaweed Beach. But if you're coming out and you're at El Faro, it stinks. You can't get in the water there. So for future reference, if you're between 6th and 8th, 10th Street, like there it is. That is a beautiful place. A great hotel, great reviews, great reputation, but you're coming out to this. They've got people, they're trying to clean it up, but it stinks. It doesn't matter, you're gonna clean this up, but it's all in the water. And we've had this issue in the water around here before, because they say that when it rains really, really hard in Playa del Carmen, sometimes the sewage comes out right in front between 6 and 8. They've had that twice since we've been down here. We've been down here December, January, February, March, into April, and here we go. Into May, and it's time to go now. I would not be coming down to El Faro and paying huge bucks, because it's a pretty expensive hotel. To come here to sit in the stink, you can't go in the water there. Now, there might be certain places on the beach, people are gonna be watching this and going, well, up here in Playa Car, it's beautiful. Well, you're staying at El Faro. If you're staying around this area right here, it's not good. I would not pay the money. I would not come down here right now. And I would not pay the money to not be able to go in the water, to have the stink, to be eating at a restaurant on the water that stinks. So I don't know if this is sewage. the government is not really going to tell you, like, yeah, the sewage is really bad here, it's backing up. You've got kind of a bunch of expats here and some Facebook people trying to troubleshoot what's going on. And these scuba divers are going to walk through this stuff. It can't be good for you. If it is sewage, there's no way it's good for you. If you have any open orifices, this is not good for you. I don't care if it's your eyes, your ears, your mouth, or anything else. This is not healthy and it's not good for you. And I think that as I make this video here, I'm coming to the conclusion it's time to go. I would not advise people to come down here. Look at that water, it's black. I don't know if that's from the seaweed, the sargassum, the fermentation of it, or if that is sewage or what that is, but regardless, between the ferry dock and Constituciente, this is what it looks like, and it's not worth it for me anymore. Listen, if you're staying, you know, on 5th or 10th or 15th, and you've got a nice hotel pool, fine. You're not smelling this and you're not down here wanting to be in the water. But if you're at the Hyatt, the Hilton, El Faro, one of these hotels along here, and this is what you're getting, it's not worth it. 5-star hotel coming down here. Because even if there's a pool that's kind of just beside the water here, it's gonna stink. And there it is, there's El Faro. There's no way it doesn't stink. And that's why there's nobody on the beach. There's not too many people sitting there either because it just stinks. And you don't want to eat. It's not enjoyable. There's nobody on the beach here because it stinks and you can't swim here. So when it comes to the money you're paying, I'm gonna say we're packing it up. This might be the last video. I might do one more, whatever, next week, but we're gonna try and get a cheap flight and get out of here and go home. So it's come to an end. This is my 21st, I think, week. I've had a good go. Seaweed has kind of been a lot better than I expected. We're looking back now towards the ferry dock. You can see a ferry out there, but that water is black. It's black. We're done here. So anyways, we're gonna come up here. This is Zenzi Beach here. A lot going on, but it stinks and it's not really a fun place to be. So I'm gonna say, there's the update. I would not come here now. We're at a point of no return. We're heading out. I'm gonna say, ciao for now from Zenzi Beach, Playa del Carmen. A beautiful part of the world, but we're heading home. See you soon.